Beyoncé and Jay-Z are the closest thing the United States has to royalty. Beyoncé Knowles-Carter and Jay-Z are unrivaled pop culture juggernauts that inspire awe in the rest of us simple mortals. They are pioneers in every manner, from their style to their music to their seemingly easy method of always looking so damned wonderful. Salute to the Queen and her King. They're enjoying their finest lives now that they're on top of the world. Here's an intimate peek at Beyoncé and JAY-Z's existence together. To put Beyoncé and Jay-Z's lifestyle into context, it's important to first grasp how much money they have and how they keep it coming in. As of July 2018, the Carters were worth, wait for it, $1.25 billion according to Forbes. Beyoncé is only worth $355 million compared to her husband's $900 million. But it doesn't tell the whole tale. Beyoncé's income is mostly derived from record sales and concert profits, which are often more than her husband's. Jay-Z's income, on the other hand, is primarily the consequence of his investments, such as his considerable ownership of the streaming platform Tidal. Obviously, both celebrities have their own abilities, which they utilize effectively. So, you know what Beyoncé means when she declares, "My great-great-grandchildren are already affluent," as she did on Boss, from her and Jay-Z's joint album Everything Is Love. Jay-Z's swanky Tribeca loft. According to The Observer, New York City's Tribeca district is one of the most attractive areas in the city, so it seems that Jay-Z would want to buy a property there. It's a great area for the Carters to nest when they're in New York, with plenty of eateries and local charm. According to another Observer piece, Jay-Z paid $6.85 million for his 7th floor penthouse in 2004. That was before he and his now wife married, so it's possible that this was his final bachelor apartment, one with a killer view. The 8,000 square foot property has 5,000 square feet of internal area and 3,000 square feet of patio space. Talk about living the urban fantasy. According to People magazine, the celebrities married in a small ceremony there in April 2008. To dispel the notion that the wedding was casual, Beyoncé and Jay-Z flew in 70,000 dendrobium orchids from Thailand. That is how extra is defined. Of course, Beyoncé and Jay-Z have a Bel Air mansion. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's luxurious New York City apartment isn't going to cut it on its own. To that end, the pair has a varied real estate portfolio, which includes a magnificent Bel Air house. According to W Magazine, they paid over $90 million for the estate in 2017. According to another W Magazine story, it has a helipad, 4 pools, a tennis court, health facilities, a spa, and a full entertainment complex. That right there is some real opulence. According to the Los Angeles Times, the Carters' Los Angeles residence was designed by Dean McKillen, the son of Paddy McKillen, an Irish property magnate who also happens to be a billionaire. A basketball court, a 15-car garage, and separate staff apartments are among the other features of the 30,000 square foot, 6-structure property. Furthermore, the glass in the outside doors and windows is bulletproof. You never know, right? A residence in the Hamptons. Music's first couple couldn't possibly be satisfied with just one New York residence. To that end, they purchased a second Empire State Mansion not long after purchasing their Bel Air residence. And this one is the pinnacle of luxury. According to Behind the Hedges, the Carters spent $26 million on a waterfront home in East Hampton. Obviously, it's in the Hamptons. Where else do affluent New Yorkers spend their summers? And Beyoncé and Jay-Z's California mansion, the Pond House, a 12,000 square foot home on 2 acres of lush greenery near to Georgica Pond. For those hot summer nights, there's an infinity pool and a grilling space outside. To top it all off, there's a 1,800 square foot guest house with all the trimmings. It is, as previously said, deluxe. Don't forget Beyoncé and Jay-Z's Garden District Palace. New York City? Check. Los Angeles? Check. East Hampton? Check. But they aren't the only locales that the Carters may call home. Both Curbed and Zillow revealed in 2015 that Beyoncé and Jay-Z likely acquired a magnificent property in New Orleans. They appear to be the delighted owners of a $2.6 million property in the Garden District. It was formerly used as both a Presbyterian church and a dance school. Talk about a one-of-a-kind diamond in the rough. The Nola House is a vast gem at 13,292 square feet, with soaring 26-foot ceilings. So, there's a lot of light-filled space in every room. It also includes beautiful accents throughout, such as floor-to-ceiling bookcases in the library, polished hardwood flooring, and a master bedroom fit for royalty, complete with a clawfoot bathtub. There's also a big rooftop garden with city views, making farm-to-table dining a possibility. Beyoncé and Jay-Z boast a world-famous car collection. According to the Fabulous Life episode on Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Beyonce Knowles and Shawn Carter have an equally impressive collection of vehicles as they have residences. For starters, Queen Bey's preferred mode of transportation is a black Mercedes van that reportedly costs $1 million and has a full restroom. It also has a $150,000 sound system and is covered in cream-colored Italian leather. If she doesn't want to drive the mom van for the day, she can always go behind the wheel of her $500,000 Mercedes McLaren SLR, an extremely posh sports car. But it's Jay-Z who is most known for his automobile collection, which includes a $107,000 Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet, a Ferrari F430 valued up to $275,000, and a $2.5 million Pagani Zonda F, to name a few. Could you imagine driving one of those? Don't forget Beyoncé and Jay-Z's private jet. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have been said to treat each other on special occasions. So, it's not just the kids that get costly presents for birthdays and holidays at Chez Carter. Given that they have a lot of money to spend, what better way to spend it than on each other? But the private plane Bey gave Jay on Father's Day was undoubtedly the most expensive, extravagant, and billionaire-appropriate present they ever exchanged. According to Architectural Digest, the plane is stunning and incredibly pricey. The Bombardier Challenger 850 Learjet costs $40 million. The personal plane can accommodate up to 15 passengers, so the kids can each bring a buddy and still have plenty of room. There is also a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, a bedroom, and a living room on board. It doesn't sound like Blue Ivy, Rumi, or Sir will ever have to endure the hell that is coach class in their life, does it? Only the best clothing and accessories will do for Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Of course, no cost will be spared when it comes to Beyoncé and Jay-Z's apparel and accessories. You don't get the title Music's First Family unless you have some very outstanding style, as well as the courage to dress like a king and queen. There's Beychella's never-ending swag. There are the gleaming outfits from the On the Run tour too. And if you really want to travel down the rabbit hole of Beyoncé's straight off-the-runway looks, you're in luck. There's a whole Instagram account dedicated to posting information about everything she wears, including the prices of her luxury clothes and accessories when they're available. But don't leave out Jay-Z, as GQ declared that his style has been greater than ever, with him usually dressed in Givenchy, Tom Ford, and Dries Van Noten. So, you know he's only dressed in the finest attire. Beyoncé and Jay-Z vacation in style. From Beyonce Knowles' historic Coachella performance in 2018 to the 2 celebrities becoming parents to 3 children, it's clear that the Carters are one busy family, not to mention Jay-Z's hectic investing schedule and Beyoncé and Jay-Z's tour itinerary. You know they need a break every now and again, and they do take a rest. Consider their 2011 trip to Paris, where they stayed at the Hotel Les Meurices, according to their VH1 Fabulous Life special. And, of course, they reserved the penthouse, which costs $20,000 a night. Then, for Queen Bey's 32nd birthday, they leased a boat from Spain to Italy for $350,000, not including champagne. When Queen Bey uploaded photographs from her birthday vacation on her Instagram feed in 2018, the Carters proved to the world that they still love a nice break. These two clearly know how to unwind. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.